LFATV. This is your boy Luis, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. As the title states, you guys probably have an idea of what we are going to be talking about today. So before we get into the video, I want to talk about a few things, right? And yes, I'm talking about the ZULU mod. Alright, so full disclosure, guys, I am not a professional, and on top of that, we're talking about the ZULU mod. This is something that has been discussed maybe for a few years now. You guys have seen videos or maybe some information on the forums or Facebook pages and stuff like that. Now, really quick, I just want to mention that this is a mod that has not been proven with numbers or anything like that it actually works or that it actually makes a difference. Alright, so I just want to be really clear on that. There's other mods too, like the Quake mod, and you guys know, if you guys know about that, is, you know, when they add the washers to the ARP studs, so it prevents from the holes around where the studs go in from collapsing under pressure, blah 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 blah. There's a lot of stuff, but I'm sure you guys have heard of it. And I just want to mention the fact that these are mods that have not been proven. I repeat, that have not been proven by numbers or by any hardcore evidence that it actually works or that it actually makes a difference. Now, that being said, it also hasn't been proven that it has any negative effects to it or to actually doing the mod. So all of that being said, guys, this is a mod that you guys would maybe want to try at your own risk, and if it makes a difference for you, that's great. And if it doesn't, then I don't know, maybe just keeping the head stock as is, maybe. Now, one really good thing about social media is that I was able to reach out to a couple of guys that own very high horsepower 7Ms. One of them being Keller. If you guys are familiar with him on Instagram, I'll link his Instagram page down below. He has a 980 horsepower 7M, which that thing is nuts. And yeah, I asked him, hey bro, what have you done any mods to the head other than your 272 cams and springs and retainers? And he literally said, no, the guys over at Sound Performance literally just machined the block, machined the front timing cover, which is one of the most important things when it comes to head gasket issues, that people miss out or don't machine the front timing cover with the block, so then the head doesn't sit pretty much flush. So yeah, he said, no man, we basically just machined everything to spec and slapped the head gasket on, and you know, freaking torqued it down to 90 or 100 foot-pounds, and we sent it. So yeah, guys, so I mean, there was another guy also making like 7 something, and he has no mods to the head also. So yeah, guys, so this is basically something that you guys would want to try at your own risk. And you know, there's people out there that have many different opinions on how to build their engines a specific way. So whatever, at the end of the day, whatever works for you is pretty much what works for you. And you guys don't have to take my advice, because once again, I am not a professional, but this is the way that I'm trying it for now. And if it doesn't work, I have another head and we'll slap that puppy on if anything, if worse comes to worse and the head gasket blows or something. So whew, that's a lot of talking, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this little information that I give. Let's get into this video. Hey, what's going on, LFATV? It's your boy Luis. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. As you guys can see, we're at the shop, and today we're gonna try to get something done on the Supra. I don't know how much done, but we're gonna get something done. This week we're pretty much waiting for I gotta get all my fuel system pretty much ordered, but today I'm gonna try to clean the engine bay up a little bit. As you guys can see, just from normal driving, this thing gets dirty pretty darn quick, so I'm gonna just give it a water down. I got the head and the back of my truck. It's right there. So I got the head here, I got the head gasket, and I might be doing ZULU mod today, and maybe try to get this thing bolted on. So yeah, pretty much, let's get it started.
Los que no lo vas a torquear, nomás. Pero si no se posiciona muy bien. Nomás ponlos así.
How about them 272s? So we're just kind of, I'm gonna just try to begin to do the ZULU mod. We're putting the cams on just so the lifters or the caps on the valves don't come up.
Buckets.
The buckets don't come up.
No.
You know what it sounds like? Just
Look. Después el martillillo en la bolsa.
Been sucking out. Wham bam, what the heck just happened? There you have it. Got those holes pretty much ready to go. Enough fluid should be running through there. So cylinder 6 should be a lot less warmer. So now the only thing left is to basically, you know, run the water through this port right here, make sure any shavings come out, but anything else is, we kind of taped it off so no shavings could get over here on this side. Alright, so I was doing a lot of reading when it came down to the Quake mod, and one of the main reasons why the guy who originally did it was because he was having issues with cylinder 6 and 5 getting a lot warmer, so a lot of the tension on the ARPs would, like, they would lose tension, so that would cause them to kind of lose torque. So that being said, our theory is that with just the ZULU mod being done, a lot of the heat should be taken care of in the 2 cylinders in the back. So I am gonna say that I am only gonna be doing the Zulu mod and not the Quake mod. So yeah, basically Zulu mod is done, and time to slap that puppy on.
You know what the best mod is? The best mod is a 2J mod. That's the only mod you should be doing.
We were talking about it the other day, and he said you should have just done a 2J. And to be funny fact is that originally I was never supposed to be this far into this build. I was only supposed to change the head gasket, and basically that was it, like literally. But that's a story that I'll be telling in the future once I'm done with the car. I'll tell you guys how this build actually happened and started. But yeah, he said that's the best mod.
Story time.
7M power, baby. Let's do this. All right, guys. Really quick, check out this shirt, guys. Supra Garage. I want to give a shout out to Carlos. He's another guy in the Supra community out in California. He sent me out a shirt, and I told him that I was gonna rock it on the channel. But if you guys like this shirt and you guys would like to purchase one, I'm gonna link down his Instagram down below. Real humble dude. He's always helping out and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys give him a follow and check out his merchandise, or send him a message. He'll hook you up. But that's pretty much it. Didn't do much today. On to the next one, guys. Peace out.